Hey, it's the pre-show. Hey, it's the pre-show.
It's the pre-show.
Hey,
it's the pre-show.
It's Thursday night. The Jazz play the Saints. I can tell you everything, but what I ain't. Goddamn, I'm smoking stank. I'm smoking dank. I'm finna rant on your bitch. Like that defense. About to get a sack. About to give a pick. Ooh, I meant to give a dick. Shit. Thursday night shit. Hey, it's the pre-show. Minute Teal.
Thursday night special, baby.
Slow. Hey, this be this slow. This is the pre-show. Will Trevor play or won't he? Will we see CJ Beathard? Some of you want to see Nathan Rourke. I ain't trying to be one of them. Fuck that guy. He third string for a reason. Yeah. The show is starting soon. Hey, the stream is starting soon. Hey, this is the pre-show. This is the. Hey, this is the.
Robert.
This is the.
Shy, is that you? It says Facebook user.
All right, everybody. Y'all in here. Let's get some likes, some shares. Share to these Facebook groups. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get on my sharing shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we got Jaguar football. We got Jaguar football
on a Thursday on a show. Listen. We had to do the special. We had to be mad.
And we're not playing the Titans.
Say it again.
Hey, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
I don't know what Stone Cold's doing. Don't know what he's doing. He might need to hop on. But I don't have his number. Oh, got his number. Hillbilly. Awesome.
Did you say hillbilly also?
Yeah. Hey.
Still looking for those inactives. All right, bro.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get started. All right.
Not yet.
He said, "Wait another minute."
Oh no, you good. You good. You good. I'm sending
Wasn't
shit.
said not yet. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. You know it? Free birds. Yeah. All the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these rats, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the army, the navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and Teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bait. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Free birds.
That was actually my fault.
Welcome to the Minutail Podcast. I am your host, the cannabis analyst Agent J, and you already know I'm rocking with J to the I to the MB.
Oh, let's go.
And
You are now in the mix with the men and Teal.
hey, bro, it's game day.
It's game day.
It's pod
Let's go.
day. It's game day. It's not our normal pod day, but you know what I'm saying? We figured we'll do a little pre-show, a little pre-game action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Better
Shout out
believe
to
it.
everybody in the building, man. It's hey, bro. We ready, bro. Everybody's here for the will he, won't he, bro.
Right.
You know what time it is?
Bro, I am refreshing the Jaguars app like crazy. Trying to be the first people to tell you whether or not Trevor Lawrence is going to play.
I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. That's what everybody. But all
signs.
Pointing to yeah.
Yeah.
Pointing to yeah.
Even the coaches, even Coach Peterson said, "I think Trevor's playing tonight." They're saying, they're going to do a pregame warm up and see how it looks, and if everything still feels like everything, he will go.
Yeah. I'm looking at a stat right now. Twice as nice. Most consecutive games with 2+ rushing touchdowns. Jaguars history. Travis Etienne, streak 2. 2023. Maurice Jones-Drew, 2. 2000. Maurice Jones-Drew, 2. 2008. Fred Taylor, 2. In the year 2000. So he can, if he has 2 touchdowns a night, he gonna set a franchise record. I mean, even with Trevor playing, I think the objective tonight would be to try to run the ball as much as possible.
Right.
So we may see.
This is a stingy defense.
We may see him. Yeah. We may see. Yeah, but we get creative with the runs. That's the thing. That's what I like about the offense and how Doug has those run plays. Trevor could check into a run play and it'd be a home run. You know what I'm saying? It could be a home run. So yes, that's a really good. To me, I have them in fantasy for a reason, bro. I have them in the Cowboys. I got number 1 and number 2 on defense. Like the Cowboys have a bye week, so I got the Colts.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where a good defense or not, we can't not do what we do well. We need to
Right.
run it right at them, open up play action. Let's get Trevor. Honestly, even though his knee's not feeling that well, let's get Trevor on some bootleg. We got to protect the bootlegs, but he needs to be moving. I feel like he needs to be moving around a little bit so that it's just not a standstill target for Cam Jordan.
Right.
That's what I'm a little bit afraid of. But I mean, we know he can stand in there and get the ball off. He's gonna have to get it off really fast, like he's been doing it. Mm-hmm. It's just it's a couple things that I'm just a little concerned about. But I think run the ball well. Let's get those 2 touchdowns on the ground, maybe 3. Maybe Tank gets 1. Trevor throws 1. That keeps us at 4 touchdowns. I think we'll be okay. I don't think they can score that. I don't think the Saints can score that many points. And that's another thing. If our defense is doing what it's supposed to do and getting us the ball back and hopefully maybe scoring off of turnovers that they should get, then all we have to do is run this ball and just get out of here with a, you know what I'm saying? Let's get out of here with a dub and healthy.
Right. But there's just like everything you're saying on any other day, on any other game day this season so far, would be pretty much probable, except for the Houston game, because obviously that was our complete meltdown, worst game we could have, right? But the problem is you just said if the defense does what they do, right? But part of the reason why our pass rush and our back end are working so well is because our coverage, our guys are being able to cover longer, right? Mm-hmm. But Tyson Campbell, bro.
Yeah.
Luther Brown got picked on.
Yeah.
Luther Brown got picked on, when Minshew started realizing, oh shit, this dude ain't covering that like that, right? Now I did see that they did bring up Trevor Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. You feel like you don't want you don't want Herndon, you don't want Trey Herndon to go to the outside. You know what I'm saying? Trey Herndon stays in the slot. It makes you wonder about Gregory Jr. Why won't they try him out there? Bro, I would even, to be honest with you, I would even feel a little bit more comfortable with your boy safety Johnson.
Yeah, Antonio
Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of those hybrid DBs that he's listed as a safety, but he could play corner. You feel me? And he's super fast.
They got to figure something out because, like I said, I mean, the only thing is, I think the only way you learn is through experience and playing.
Right.
He got to play a decent amount on Sunday.
Right.
Hope maybe it slows down a little bit. Maybe they take those chances. Maybe they try and attack him, and maybe he makes a play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
or maybe they roll a safety over to the side, constantly give him help over the top.
Jeff says,
Junior is on IR. Oh, I didn't know that. Yo, stop playing. Man, hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen, I'm gonna look that up. Man. Bro, I've been looking at our IR list too when I ain't seen him on that.
Hold on.
Breaking says Trevor is officially active. Stop playing with me, Jaguar app. Jaguar app's not updating it. Those mother.
Yeah, I'm getting it. They're coming in. Shout out that boy Mojo. It says he's active.
Trevor's active.
Trevor's active. It broke on Twitter, I'm assuming. Let's go, man. Yes, on Jaguars Twitter. Hey, man, the kid wants to play, bro.
Yeah.
The kid wants to play.
So let me tell you my thoughts on that, right? So I want him to play too, right? But I thought about it, bro. They're a dome and they have turf field.
They got that bullshit turf, boy.
Bruh, like that's just like playing on concrete, bruh.
Thought
You
about
know
that
what I'm
too.
saying? And I was like, damn.
This is where ETN hurt his foot.
This is where ETN has the Liz Frank injury too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, bro. Like if he plants it wrong. But listen, hold on, because I do have a conspiracy theory that I'm just gonna throw out there, and I'll circle back to it later. But listen, what if it was all a ploy? Just hear me out. What if it was all ploy? It was like, okay, Trevor really did kind of like tweak something, right? But they're like, we're not gonna make it too big, but we're gonna make it big enough to where it's a story and it's a distraction, right?
I mean, yeah, they
Not a distraction to us because like it's because we are right, but confusion to the enemy, to the ops. You know what I'm saying? Never let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like a crazy conspiracy, maybe not so crazy.
I mean, it would be lovely for Trevor. It would be lovely for Trevor to come out here and throw for 375 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Right, rush for one,
and we win in a 42-10 blowout.
That
would be lovely, but I don't know if that's my prediction for the game. Hey, that's not my prediction.
No, that's not my prediction at all. But I am worried. But for real though, back to I am worried about the turf field. You know how hard that playing surface is going to be.
That's a legitimate concern.
Yeah, and it made me then it made me think. Okay, so at what point do the coaches? Because Trevor obviously wanted to play, right?
Yeah.
So at what point do the coaches step in and say, "Hey, listen, we're trying to protect you from you," right? Because Trevor does have like an Adonis like, like immortality sort of to him. You know what I'm saying? He's young,
so he's young.
He's young, and it just seems like that he gives off the vibe of like, yeah, I can pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
Right. But he's humble with it, but there's still that air of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to tell you I can do it, but I know I can do it type shit. Right. And I say that he does it humbly. You know what I'm saying? He just to have confidence doesn't mean to have arrogance. You know what I'm saying? I know I kind of said it a little arrogantly, but I just said that to prove a point. But but I don't want people to get a wrong idea about Trev. Trev's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like that's my biggest concern about it. And like this game is important, but only on a small cosmic scale to the season. But it is important because it's the next game, right? Mm-hmm. And Houston, who has a win over us right now, just beat them. Yeah. You feel me? So, and that's not to say like I'm worried about Houston, us having to fight for the division with Houston or nothing like that. I'm not worried about that. But at the same time, you need to go out here, you need to handle business, and part of you handling business is handling the Saints tonight. Yeah. Right. And though that is important, is it so important that if Trevor really does have something wrong with his knee, playing on this hard surface, is it really that important to risk further hurting it or injury to where then we don't have it for the rest of the season, and then we may or may not make the playoffs? And if we don't make you can't make the AFC title game in the Super Bowl if you don't make the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and we already know that we're going to have to go a stretch without Tyson Campbell. Now, that may not be as big a concern as we think it is. We have to see the game tonight, mm-hmm. right? But at the same time, bro, like you got to think, bro, for our playoff hopes. Now, he could pull a Nick Foles with CJ Beathard. You know what I'm saying? He did it in Philly. He did it in Philly with Nick, you know what I'm saying, with Nick Foles. So that's not out of the realm of possibility either. But I would much rather have a healthy Trevor especially they said if it's a level 1, then he needs about 2 weeks to heal. Well, if he doesn't play tonight, there's another 10 days before we play Pittsburgh, right? And
Yeah,
he'd be fine.
he'd be fine.
He'd be fine. You know what I'm saying? So risk versus reward. That's why I'm really, really hoping that it's that conspiracy I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, I think I don't know if it's necessarily conspiracy, but he has some discomfort in his knee. But I mean, this is football, bro. Everybody's banged up.
Right. It's a game of attrition.
Yeah, everybody's banged up. I mean, like I said, if it's to me, those guys they get paid a lot of money too, bro. Like to make the decision and to say, hey, you're okay. If you're good to go, you're good to go. Like, but if he's not good to go, then yeah, don't play. Like I'm more than confident that CJ Beathard could hand the ball off 50 times. I mean,
right.
You don't got to do it that many times, but we're just gonna run the ball in, slow the game down, and take our shots. I mean, he can still air it out. So I'm not concerned. Trevor's doing 7-step drops right now. He didn't look gimpy right there. I don't know if he kind of winced right there. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, like see, watching this shit in real time is okay. He looks fine. Yeah, man, the kid looks fine, bro. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, bro.
People want to know, bro.
Like I said, bro, that turf is a monster, and hopefully, bro, that shit holds up, bro.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's
fast turnaround.
Fast turnaround, man. Fast turnaround. But those are the only things that really scare me. Other than that, and Trevor does play, and Trevor stays healthy, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm worried about the Saints defense because I believe they have the number 2 overall defense in the league. But I really, really, really feel that the offensive line is going to play their asses off tonight, dog. Like, I feel like there's going to be if Trevor's playing, I feel like there's going to be such a sense of urgency that, like, they're not going to let a motherfucker touch him, dog. Like, there might be a shit ton of holding. Like, either they're going to play their asses off, or if the Saints defense starts getting off, there's just going to be a shit ton of holding calls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, I really feel like Trevor's playing. That offensive line knows, bro, nobody touches our quarterback.
Nobody
touches I don't give a fuck what you got to do. Trip, hip flip, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking clothesline, chokehold, suplex, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nobody touches our quarterback. But I really think that it's going to be one of those games where our offensive line is going to be so motivated by that they're going to dominate. They're going to dominate the line of scrimmage. And because they're dominating the line of scrimmage, that's going to allow the run game to get off.
Mm-hmm. Got to keep the boy clean today.
Control the ball. Control the clock. Run the ball.
Yeah. Keep it and keep. Hey, like I said, keep that boy clean. Yeah. Control the clock. Yeah. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's all it is, bro. Yeah. That's the key. That's all. I feel like that's the keys to victory. I feel like the defense is going to do what the defense does.
Let's. I gotta get off of this for a second. Look at Robert. Look at how they start to come around. See, Jimbo's not so crazy. Jimbo's not. Hey, listen, and that same being open in the corner pylon, bro. That was the same thing in game 1 against Indy that I was talking about, where Trevor rolled out his way when the pocket collapsed, and still threw it to Ridley on in the back of the end zone. But he was wide open just like that, bro. Like, he does that. He has these like late releases.
Well, that's design. That's design. That's Doug Peterson play call. That's Doug. That's a Doug Peterson play call. That's what tight ends are supposed to do in the system. Your job is to sell it how you're supposed to, and when the ball comes, catch that motherfucker. Don't do it. The motherfucker don't drop a ball and don't get a holding penalty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they say Joshua. I mean, Demario Davis is active too.
Yeah,
Mm,
I expected.
mm.
I expected.
So they like okay. So you go bring out your big gun,
Yeah.
and we gonna bring our big gun out. All right. Robert says, "Oh, she just put up. Press Taylor just can't call plays that will make Trevor's knee vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't think Press is calling plays tonight either. I think. Listen, I didn't. Okay, first of all, I didn't think Press called plays last week. I didn't think Press called plays against the Bills. You feel me? I literally sat there and watched Doug Peterson be on his Waffle House sheet
Hey, like this, he be
and turn into and talking to the mic. To the hell, like, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here. Look, did Press Taylor not call any plays? I won't say that, but I will say that Doug Peterson is definitely calling these plays, man.
yeah.
This is, and you guys can see a noticeably different team since then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they might still say that Press Taylor's calling the plays and like nah. Like it's good to say Press Taylor calls the plays when they call that dumbass bootleg where we're on the fucking 12-yard line, up 3 scores, already about to kick a field goal, and you call a negative bootleg to get our quarterback possibly hurt.
Yeah. Well, no,
Or hurt. Well, I said possibly because I still have my theory.
He's wearing a knee brace, bro.
Is it a brace or is it a sleeve like a compression?
It's a brace. I mean, that's
It's
what
a
he
brace.
was warming up. I'm watching I got the pregame on in the background.
Yeah.
Game day kickoff. Yeah, it's a brace on. It's a full brace.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it. But that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, the press is only good for like for blaming shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So people aren't mad at Doug because Doug was trying to be the smartest person in the room there. You know what I'm saying?
I think Press still calls some plays.
I think he calls some, but I think Doug is driving.
Well, that's because, bro, you're the head coach. You're supposed to. Yeah, you got to trust people to do their job, but at the end of the day, it all falls on you. So if you're sensing that the flow of the game should be this way, and you want to attack it that way, then you just gotta attack it that way, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else that you really can do if you're Doug Peterson, bro, because what you have been seeing was a lot of stagnant and ball not moving, drops. You can't really blame the coaching on drops, but I don't know. Maybe it was the routes people are running. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, but whatever Press was doing, it wasn't really working.
Right.
And we're kind of lucky that we had that. Thank God that we were 1 and 2 playing horrible. Playing horrible offense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And it's funny, isn't it? So I brought this up to somebody because we were talking about how we scored 37 and it still felt like the offense was like, bro, we scored 21 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Right. And then we scored 10 in the third. And then we scored 6 in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? But we did go through like that lull. But it just seems like the offense they just take off, and instead of cruising, they like crash for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I had to stop them and was like, but bruh, like we put up 7 more points. We put up a whole extra touchdown on the Colts this time. The first time we beat them by 10 points. This time we beat them by 17.
Yeah.
Right. And and even in that first game, we were like, yeah, we scored 31, but it felt like it was a blah 31.
Exactly.
And it was all offense. This is the thing. Like, yes, defense had takeaways, but the offense scored.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This isn't like the Atlanta game where, part of our big lead was because defense had a touchdown. Darius Williams pick six. You know what I'm saying? The offense put up 31 points.
I mean,
The offense put up 37 points.
I mean, they got us what, 4 extra opportunities. They gave us four extra drives. So
and we cashed in on every last one of them.
Yeah, essentially. So I mean, so like I said, the defense just got to do what it's been doing. Get us the fucking ball back.
Yeah.
Mike Caldwell, keep cooking up, keep dialing that shit up, and make sure, and let's get the ball back. Yeah, as many possessions as we had, Robert. We probably should have scored 50. When you get 4 extra possessions, if you normally scoring, think about it, if you're normally scoring 24 to 30 points, and you get, let's say your defense normally gets you 1 extra possession, but you get an additional 3 possessions, that's possibly 21 points. So shit, hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, but listen. Even if to score, think about it, bro. We scored 37, right? To make 50, that's only 13 more points. We're talking about 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns. We'll just say 2 touchdowns, or you could say it's a touchdown, 2 field goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's possible. It's
right.
Possible. Like I said, with a lot of the games we played, if the offense wasn't clunky and we could just consistent, I guess it's a lot to ask for our shit to look like the Dolphins because we don't have Tyreek Hill, but or that O-line, but you know what I'm saying? They score that many points a game because it's easy. That should be looking easy sometimes. It looks like college, but hey, I think at the end of the day, when the offense finally clicks, because we said it 2 weeks ago, when we were 2-2. I said, bro, if you told me that we were 2-2 and the defense was horrible, you know what I'm saying? There would be concern there if the defense was horrible. And the offense was, and it's cool that the offense is scoring 35 points a game, 40 points a game, but the defense, that means we gotta get in the shootout every fucking week.
Right.
If we're giving up 27, 28 points.
Right.
But since the offense was the issue, we know that the offense is going to come together. The further along the season comes, the offense is going to get better and better. So that's, and we've won. I mean, we've won 3 in a row, but at that point, we won. Since then, we've won another 2 games, and like I said, the defense is continuing to play well. The offense is finally starting to capitalize on the turnovers. And I mean, right now, just playing complimentary football. I think they're going to continue tonight. Going to play complimentary football. We should get out of here 5-2. Take 10 days off.
Right.
Get the Steelers 6-2. Bye week.
Yeah. 49ers.
Come on, man.
49ers at home.
Get rested.
We win these next 2 games. I'm not even gonna say these next 2. If we win one of the 2, obviously I want to win both of them. But if we win one of the next 2, right? This one or against the Steelers or the Steelers, we are most likely probably gonna get flags.
Yeah.
We got to, bro. We got to. It's already got to be a late game, right? It's got to be a late game to kind of acclimate
San Fran.
the 49ers.
It might
Can't be 1 o'clock.
It might be a 4 o'clock. Some games be fun too, bro. Have you been to
Honey Badger's playing too.
Have you been to a 4 o'clock game? We had one last year, right?
The Dallas one, right? That's 4 o'clock.
Oh, that wasn't a 4 o'clock. We got out of there, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. No, it says 1 o'clock.
It is a 1 o'clock game?
It says 1 o'clock.
Ooh. That's
Yeah, it says 1 o'clock. Yeah, man.
That's advantage to us. Let's go.
Yeah. But them motherfuckers roam deep. Just like how them Chiefs fans, the motherfuckers gonna be wearing that motherfucking loud ass red.
Right. Right.
Garnet,
Y'all
whatever.
couldn't even notice this, the Colts fans in there. The Colts blue just blended in with our teal.
Mm-hmm. By God, who is that? Oh my God, it's Austin. It's Austin. Oh my God, it's Austin. Stone Cold.
Hey, what up, guys?
What's going on?
Long time no see.
I know. Well, I mean, every time you do the show, I'm at practice.
You know.
Yeah, I thought you was coming to the Colts game.
We have a bye week this week, and we only had 2 practices because we're in the playoffs. We're ranked number 1.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, at least somebody that's affiliated with the podcast is still in the playoffs.
No, he didn't tell me he got knocked off in the playoffs.
Oh, he ain't tell nobody. I don't think. For real. Kobe told me.
Yeah, snitch.
We played Fortnite. Oh yeah, she was letting a little bit. She was letting some of the beans spill, bro. That joke was.
Damn.
I said,
Damn,
yeah.
Kobe.
I said, yeah. I figured. I said, I ain't heard from him. And we was playing Fortnite. But yeah, bro. But yeah, congrats, man. But I mean, but look, but at least the other team, the gold team, is still in, and all the other teams, in the league, in their club are still in. So they're
Right.
I mean, it was embarrassing for this one team we played. We beat them 77-7.
God damn, y'all don't have running clock.
7-7-7.
Nah, there's no more mercy rule.
And y'all, damn, see, there's mercy rule in up here.
Yeah. Y'all crushing little kids' spirits. Like,
yeah,
kids will never play sports again.
You get up 3 scores, and it's running.
Well, the thing was, like right when we got to like 40 or so, we started putting in our second and third stringers, and then this team that hasn't won a game all season finally scores on us, and Marvell, who's the head coach, got pissed and said, okay, starters, get back in there. The beatdown continues. And that's what happened.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Stay away from my kid.
Well, no, that's just kind of wild because it's like, bro, you're up 40 points already. And it's like that
because they had the audacity to just play their hearts out and finally score.
Yeah. Like, I understand crushing. I understand putting them back out there for it. I was like, all right, well, maybe putting them back out there. If the game got if them boys went down there and scored, ended up with it was 40. If it's 42-21, 7-21. Now the starters come back in. But I'm not pulling I'm up 40. I'm not putting my starters back in. I'm gonna hurt one of these kids. Because I'm gonna hurt one of these kids. There's a reason why they didn't score when we was on the field. One of these kids is gonna get hurt.
Nah, man. It's been cool and everything. But I have a stud.
Damn, that boy Mojo laid his ass out. Fuck out.
Yeah, I have a stud on the defensive line, Hakeem, and we're just now letting him run the ball. But this year he's had, God, how many? 7 sack fumbles, and 4 of them were picked up. He picked up and took back for a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. It's good, bro. These kids, it's some good kids out there, man. A little major, they'll make all-stars.
Yeah, Major did make all-stars.
He about to turn up an all-stars because he out there doing some shit. He out there doing some shit. But yeah, man, back to these Jags, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till tonight. Have they said is Trevor playing or not?
Yes, sir.
Trevor is active.
Active. DeMario Davis
is active.
Tyron Matthew is active.
Yep. Still no Tyson Campbell though.
Yeah, I mean a hamstring that shit can linger.
That's gonna take a while.
I know, dog. I really hope that they have that other side figured out, man.
Well, from what I understand, they're starting Buster Brown, but they did activate Trevon Campbell.
Yeah, Trevon Campbell.
So I mean, they're eventually going to figure it out. But I mean, even if he doesn't play against Pittsburgh, then we have our bye week, and he should be ready for San Fran.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hope anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
the
the only
hope.
problem.
And,
That's the problem with hamstrings; they linger.
yeah, but that would be dope though if he can go for San Fran because more than likely we're gonna have Devon Hamilton back too.
Oh man, I can't believe he wasn't activated this week, man. I wanted Hambone.
No, I'm telling you, I don't think they're gonna activate him until that 49ers game.
Not even the Pittsburgh?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think they're gonna wait till the 49ers and they're gonna give him ample time to be like 1,000%, 100%. And so that way he can go out there and he can just play his game and just wreck the middle, bro. You know, and to be honest with you, we've been having our I'm gonna say front four, but we really don't have a front four. But our front is rushing together really, really well right now. Right? Everybody's staying in their gaps, everybody's staying in their lanes, and they're pushing. Even our interior pressure is pushing the pocket, so the quarterback has trouble stepping up. You know.
If I'm not mistaken, we're top 5 against the run.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and then
number 1 in takeaways.
Oh yeah, 15.
Number 1. Yeah, and a lot of those takeaways are coming from. Listen, I told this to somebody that Josh Allen has 7 sacks on the season, and I want to say three of those 7 sacks he forced a fumble.
2.
It was 2.
Yeah, and they were both against the Colts.
He forced one. No, he forced one in 3 because he forced one against Desmond Ridder.
Okay, yeah, that's 3 then. My bad.
Yeah, he had 3 forced fumbles.
Yeah, because he got AR, then he got Ridder, and then he got Minshew.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Gardner. Good God, that was a terrible game for him.
I mean, bro, when you roll with the ops, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I can't feel bad for you.
You should have stayed in Philly. Should have stayed in Philly. Trying to ride that bench again for a championship, man. Yeah, figure that out, Gardner. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
You should have came to them. Should have came to these boys.
Well, but you got to think, Steichen, or however you're supposed to say his name. You know, he was the offensive coordinator in Philly.
Yeah, he followed him.
Right. You know, because you got to think, bro. If the offensive coordinator, who you know his playbook already, asks you to come with him to a new team that he's about to get the head coach at, like, bro, you got to go. Because the odds of you being the starter is pretty damn good if he's trying to take you with him.
Yeah.
But you know, Minshew did for us what Jawan Taylor did or tried to do. You know, Jawan Taylor got benched for us, trying to help us win that game. You feel me? And Minshew, yo, he knows where Minshew Mania came from. He will forever and for always be a Jaguar, right? And he saw that Teal and he had to throw the ball to it.
I know, but some of those throws, I don't know where he was going with them.
I know exactly. He was going to Rayshon Jenkins. Yeah. He was going to Andre Cisco.
All the former Jags are still Jaguars, bro. They're Jaguars, right. Bro. Jawan Taylor, bro. All these guys are Jaguars for life.
Taylor Bryant.
Yes, bro. Like,
David Bryant, like, bro, he had the offside penalty that gave us a first down. Mm-hmm. The offense was kind of, stalling out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, they can infiltrate from the, you know what I'm saying? Let's do work from the inside. We need to get guys all over the place.
Right.
The AFC Championship. Oops. Hey, let's go. Patrick Mahomes, who exposed? Oh my God. Trayvon Walker, Patrick Mahomes. Oh my God.
Dude, Pat Mahomes ain't even playing that good.
I mean, Pat Mahomes is playing just fine. They don't have any receivers.
Yeah. As long as he's got Travis Kelce, he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, right now he's just essentially just throwing to Travis Kelce every play. Which I mean,
right.
But they just got McCole Hardman back, so he got one of his old weapons back. Tyreek Hill ain't coming through the door, so maybe that's the next closest thing for their offense. He knows how to find the holes in the defense with that offense.
No, Ella.
Yeah. Right.
Ella, 2 weeks.
Yeah, you gotta wait, Ella.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no, like it's going to be on the backs of the offensive line and the defense. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, protect Trevor and do what y'all do on defense. Be a top 5 defense. That's it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We got to be a top 5 defense. That's all I need. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean,
so what do you think about?
Would be cool too.
Say what?
I said nothing more, nothing less, but I said, well, actually, more would be fine.
Right. Yeah. So cool. What do you think about Trevor having to play on the turf?
That's my only concern. Because playing on turf sucks. Really bad, man. Look at DeJuan Smoot. He's got to go right back to turf.
Yeah, tough. UCF is
mind you, it's not. It's not
the Jets field. The Jets field is turf.
Well, the Giants and Jets share the Meadowlands.
Yeah,
right.
I think it's turf.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You don't remember Daniel Jones? Every time he got up, he had those black specks all over him.
Yeah,
basically tar.
Yeah, I mean, I know what's in. It's like rubber that's in the fucking.
So it's disgusting.
The turf material, like I played on turf before, but no, I'm just saying I didn't know that the Meadowlands was turf. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of owners are doing that because supposedly it's cheaper.
Yeah, but that's why people tear this shit. So the NFL is going to force them. The NFL is going to force them to. They're going to force them to have everybody needs to have grass. I feel like that's going to happen.
The players, the Players Association is going to have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we need grass fields.
Owners aren't going to say, you know what? I think we should just spend all this money to change all of our fields to regular grass.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but it can.
It can, but I'm saying the players have to speak up. That's what I'm saying. The Players Association has to step forward and say, hey, listen, you guys need to make a change. We got to come to some sort of agreement. We can't keep playing on this shit. If you won't make a change, then you're going to have a subpar product because we're not going to play for you.
Well, they've been saying it for a while. It's just, owners don't give a crap.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. That's the only way it's going to change. You got to affect the product that they're putting out there. If they put out a subpar product that nobody want to go watch, you feel me? They're losing money. So at that point, you have to be open to negotiations. That's just like they're talking about doing away with, like the players want to do away with Thursday Night Football because of the short turnarounds.
Yeah, but
and the stress that it puts on their body. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're already hurt.
Yeah, but it's about the almighty dollar. They got that deal with Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but see, the league cares about that. They don't give a fuck about the owners trying to save some money. Bitch, you want to be a part of the club, you got to spend what it is. If not, we'll just take the fucking team. You don't want to. You're willing to lose your team over figuring out a solution to have real grass. All right, bye. That's the hottest ticket in the world. Somebody want to get.
Yeah, but when you say the league, you're really speaking about like Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just don't.
He just got an extension. So he.
And I don't think he.
So he could
I
drop
don't
his
think.
dick on the table. He just got an
Yeah,
an extension.
but I don't think he's gonna go against the owners, bro. That's what I'm saying. The players have to make that push, bro.
He doesn't
That's
have the
all.
cojones.
I think he
He's not
does.
gonna go against the owners, man. Like unless that's what I'm saying. If the players are up in arms about the shit and they get dead ass serious about the shit, then the league will step in and be like, "Yo, are you going to fix this, or do I have to, take your shiny things away from you?"
I think within the next 3 years, everybody will be playing on grass.
I hope so, bro.
I mean, it's already been proven. Like the most injuries happen at fields with turf.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like you got to play a slow mo. You got to play like almost, you know what I'm saying? Not half gear, but like you play at 80%. I feel like
right.
on turf, unless guys are like wide open, you don't really see them go 100 miles, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like the O line, D line stuff, but like skill guys, because like I said, all that cutting and you got to run your routes a little different. You can't be as sharp. You got to round your routes out.
You got to wear all different cleats.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you definitely do. That shit, that turf ain't no joke. That shit ain't fun.
I mean, one of the main problems is there's no support. The grass,
it's better than what they used to play on in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because they was playing on actual like AstroTurf, like goddamn carpet.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was wearing sneakers. They was wearing. Bro, Barry Sanders was. You could. I remember, I had a pair of like turf shoes, bro. Like I don't know where the fuck I got them from, bro, but you could use them on AstroTurf, bro. And it's like they're just sneakers, bro. With just little had these little tiny little gripper things on the bottom, like just a little more traction. That was it. Yeah. That's why when you look at, because I think because the Lions used to play on AstroTurf, right?
I believe so.
Barry Sanders, yeah, because I remember Barry Sanders, his shoe. I remember, he was just out there playing on carpet. He was tearing people's shit up. Everybody out there getting hurt. He juking the hell out their ass. Torn ACLs all over the league. Going crazy.
Yeah.
But, man, I think, it's
yeah, so the AstroTurf used to be called Flip Firm.
You already know, bro. It's profit over player safety. So, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you, sweetie.
Let's go, Calvin. Fast on the turn.
So let me run this past you, right? Mm-hmm. You know how people are still saying like we need to go out and we need to get a pass rusher, we need to get an edge rusher, right?
Yeah, everything on Twitter or X, whatever the hell you want to call it. Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, right. Well, but I want you guys to think about this, right? So the way our defense is working, right? First of all, our defense is built to stop the run. Can we agree on that?
Yep.
Okay. Our defense is built to stop the run, and our defense is built to, and they've actually said this, actually work in tandem. And by working in tandem is how they get sacks. Now, I think that we can also agree the times that they do that successfully, you see a sack happen, or you see a disruptive play happen that leads to something else, whether it be a fumble or an interception or a tackle for loss or a big play of some sort, right? That helps our offense get the ball back, even if it's making the opposing offense punt the ball. Can we agree on that?
Yes, we can.
Now, I want you to think of this, right? In Josh Allen's rookie season was his best sack season he's had. He had what, 10.5 sacks?
Yeah.
In a whole,
rookie
in a
season was
whole
10.5.
17 week season, right? 16 games, regular season games. He had 10.5 sacks, right?
Yeah.
We're in week 7 that he technically hasn't played yet, right? But through 6 weeks, he had 7 sacks. Through 6 weeks. All right. Last year, Trevon Walker had 2.5 sacks on the year. Out of 17 games, he played 17 games. By week 6, he already has 2.5 sacks, though he should have 3. I saw him sack. Uh, I saw him sack Minshew before fucking Roy Robinson Harrison got there.
Yeah.
But whatever. Okay, whatever. You give him the half a sack. But already Trayvon Walker has 2.5 sacks, which matches his high from last year. Okay,
Yeah.
Caleb Chason is on his 5th year contract, the 5th year of his contract, right? Through
He actually
5
reached
years,
2 sacks.
Yeah, he got 2
through
sacks.
5 years, through 4 years, he had 3 sacks, 3 total career sacks. This year, he already has 2.
It's a
And we're
miracle.
only talking. So I just want you to think, really, really think about that shit. Like this defense is working and it's getting the best out of the play. Now that's not to say I'm not saying Caleb on Chason is the truth or anything like that. Or he's a stat guru. I'm definitely not saying that. But what I'm saying is that this defense is designed to get the best out of the pieces that we have, right? And it's clear just in playing in it for 2 years, this being the 2nd year, that these guys are getting to the ball. Look at Devin Lloyd. Like, Devin Lloyd is fucking everywhere, bro. And that's why I was
He
so
would have had 2 interceptions if it
if he
wasn't
didn't have
that
the
boxing
fucking
glove
cast
on
on
his
his
head.
head. Right. But that's why I was so mad at Chad Muma. Remember, I was complaining, like, bro, what the fuck was Chad Muma doing in the game? Right? But then I turned around and in the Falcons game, I gave him, or I'm sorry, in the Bills game, I gave him props. Like he looked a lot faster. He didn't look Devin Lloyd fast, but he looked a lot faster. Alucon, he's still doing his thing, bro.
Yeah, but he's trusting his. Chad was just trusting the preparation. He played well.
Yeah, once Muma got juked out of his shoes against Bijan, you kind of.
My bad, bro. Trevor just jogged out on the field, bro. It didn't look like he had a brace on his knee either.
It didn't. When I looked on Twitter, they took a close-up. It didn't look like he had one.
Because he had one on practicing when he was out there warming up.
I'm just glad it's not his right where he plants before he throws.
Right.
It's kind of like when he had the surgery on the shoulder. It was his non-throwing arm.
Uh-huh. Oh man, bro. I'm actually excited for a Thursday night football game, bro. I mean, I know it's Jags, bro, but like, let's go, bro. Because, bro, a lot of times, bro, I'm tired of playing the fucking Titans on Thursday night. Like the other Thursday night game because shit. I didn't get to watch it on TV because we were there. It was a couple years ago, the Cincinnati game.
Oh, the Cincinnati game, yeah. But that was dope.
Hell yeah,
that
I already got my Monday Night Football ticket.
That shit was fire.
That night.
That shit.
Yeah, we got ours.
Oh yeah, fucking right, boy. Monday, bro. Sunday, Monday. Hey, that Sunday, Monday is stupid, bro. Oh damn, and we got a Thursday, and we got another Thursday night game.
No, we don't.
No, we had.
We have one Thursday, one Monday, one Sunday night.
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah,
Sunday, Monday left.
But we're probably gonna fuck around and have 2.
Yeah,
probably gonna fuck around. That 49ers game is probably.
Bro, I want that game to get flexed to Sunday night, bro.
That's why I didn't get a ticket because I'm afraid there's talk about it getting flexed.
Yeah,
I mean,
what do you mean? If you get a ticket, if he gets flexed, the ticket's still valid.
Yeah, but he's saying like like
work.
for work on Monday, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because when
I mean, brother, what you should do regardless is take the day off.
well,
You should.
the issue is, and Jay knows it's PTO there. They had to pull hours for me when I had COVID. They had to give me extra hours, so I have to get back to 0 to break even, and then add on.
Damn.
And I got to get as many PTO hours as I can when the new one comes.
Right. Damn.
I feel you, man. Shit.
Dog, that's ugly. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, bro. That's ugly as fuck.
Bro, that shit's crazy, boy. Well, it's crazy because they used to I used to borrow against that shit, and then I'll just build it all the way back up.
Well, that's basically what I'm doing. I borrowed about a little more than 6 hours, so I got to get that back, and then I got to keep earning that.
Oh, see, nah, I used to have that shit. I used to just fuck around and take it early in the year, and then just have to pay it back or work it back. But shit, the way I was working so many hours. I was working that shit back so fast, bro. Before I looked up, I got 2 weeks of vacation back.
Well, when Riley's born or whatever, my wife will be off work for 5 months, so I won't miss any days. So I'll have 5 months to get as many hours as I can.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so we know the Trevor Lawrence plan. We know Tyson Campbell's not. So we're gonna have to see how they anchor down the back end. But how confident are you the Jaguars win? Stone Cold, what's your prediction for the score?
Man, I've been wrestling with this all day. I'm gonna go 27-13.
Who?
Jags, Saints. Jags 27.
I know. I know. I just wanted you to say it. That's all. Maybe people in the comments didn't know who you're talking about.
It's just the Saints' offense has been crap.
Mm-hmm.
And if we keep on getting turnovers, get some extra points.
7 points. 7 points is
No, he has he does have a knee brace on. He just is covered up with all his fucking leggings and shit, socks and compressions.
Okay. What about you, Jay?
I got Jags 31-14.
31-14. So you still believe that we're gonna, with Trevor playing, you still believe this is gonna be a high scoring game?
I mean,
where's your 31 points coming from? Is the defense getting like a couple pick sixes, 1 pick six?
At least the defense gets at least one score tonight, I think. Hopefully, I would say one at least one score. Probably 3 total. Hopefully 3 total turnovers. Just give us a couple extra possessions, bro. I think ETN gets his 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Okay.
Trevor probably throw for 2.
So I mean, says 24-16 Jags.
So anyway, I feel like that's 28. So that's 35. So any combination of those things to get you into that 30 points, I think that's you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I heard on the national media, Trevor Lawrence didn't have that many yards. It's like that's because we never had that to go that far to get a touchdown.
All right. Robert says Saints only get 1 touchdown and 3 field goals. So that's 7 and 9, 16 points. Mm-hmm. That's their 16, huh? Okay. Man, you guys, like you're making me feel bad for what I'm about to say. But I think it's gonna be 17-6. Jags. I feel like it's gonna be a low scoring game. But even with Trevor playing, because I think that they're going to try to run the ball, and I think they're going to try to control the clock, and they're going to try to keep the Saints offense off the field. You know what I'm saying? And I just think I do believe we are going to score, but and one of those scores may come from a defensive takeaway, like a pick six. I would love. Okay, I'm going to call it right now. If a pick six happens,
Oh, just
it's
Cisco.
Devin Lloyd.
Oh, Devin
Devin
Lloyd.
Lloyd. Devin Lloyd.
He wanted
Giving it to
those
Devin
two.
Lloyd.
He wanted those two backs so bad.
Yeah. And listen, I'm gonna call it like this too. I'm gonna put some extra on it because I just want to see it happen. The reason why he gets the pick six is because Trayvon Walker is coming down and Derek Carr just like has to throw the ball even though he's still getting obliterated by Trayvon Walker.
Josh Allen 2 sacks.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Trayvon,
Like
I think he gets one.
If he gets one, he just surpassed himself from last year, and we're not even halfway. And we're not even halfway through the season. That's all I'm saying.
Chase on gets another sack tonight.
Oh, I love it.
Hell for
Abdullah gets a sack tonight. How about that?
He's not playing.
You see that? He's not activated.
No, he's inactive.
He's inactive.
Yeah.
Who else? Smoot?
Bro.
Big Smoot get a sack?
Yeah. Yeah, Smoot get a sack, bro, too. Everybody get a sack tonight, man. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. See, y'all gonna be when y'all watch the game and y'all watching the regular broadcast, I'll be watching the
next gen stats.
The next gen stats.
I got it on Prime.
It's all of that's on Prime.
Yeah.
Well, it's on Fox too.
Oh, okay.
It's local. It's on Fox too.
But no, I'm talking about. So when you're watching it on Prime, Stone Cold, it has you press down on the remote. It has options of how you can watch the game. It's like Spanish broadcast, and they have the next gen stats, and so it's doing next gen stats shit like live right when you're watching it.
Right. Tells you like percentage of throw and catch as the throw and catch are happening. It shows you routes.
It can tell
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trails the routes. It shows you if the back is wide open.
I'll give that a shot tonight. I'll watch it that way.
Yeah,
listen, I'm gonna warn you. It's very distracting. It's very distracting.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I normally watch it when it's not the Jags, but like that's because I be wanting to hear a little more of the commentary. You don't have to. I wouldn't watch. I'm not saying watch the entire game like it, but if you've never watched it like that,
right? Check it out.
At least check it out.
Check it out. Yes.
I'm very interested on like how they do it.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. I'm just saying you can't watch it for long periods of time because it's very distracting if you're trying to actually watch the game.
Let's go, Appreciate it. Yeah, we need it, man. Hopefully that boy needs doing good, man.
It's surprising though, like nobody asked Calvin Ridley, hey, do you like the rematch with your own rival, Marshawn Lattimore? Because he played. He played for the Falcons, and he went up against him twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, when he only had done that, what, two of the years that he played there for the most part, because he played with Julio, and Lattimore probably would have, if he had to shadow a receiver, would have had to been Julio, right?
My bad, bro. I'm looking. They're showing the clip from when the Saints got that illegal forward pass, and they fucking scored, and then they missed, the extra point. It was 20-13 before that play. They go down there and score. It's 2019, and they missed the extra point with no time left.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember that.
Straight jackass.
Huh? Yeah.
I said, damn, straight jackass. Jackass move.
I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, man, I'm gonna get ready. Because it's about to be game time, baby.
Yeah, bro. 30 minutes to kickoff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Stone Cold said 27. What do you say? 27-10, 13?
Mm-hmm.
27-13. You said 31 to what?
14.
31-14. And I said 17-6. We all got the Jags. Y'all got them scoring. Y'all got Trevor Lawrence and this offense going crazy.
Honestly, I
Maybe
would
some
change mine to 13 because I don't think they get 2 touchdowns. I think they get 1.
31-13.
Yeah.
Y'all still got these guys scoring crazy. I got the defense. I got the offense controlling the clock. I got the offense grinding this out, keeping Trevor clean.
Yes, I believe it too.
Yeah.
I would like to be a little overly optimistic. I still want it's prime time, baby. He wants to play.
Yeah.
It's prime time.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting to us. It's gonna
it might be
other people unhappy.
I think it's gonna be a nice little game of chess, but I think the defense is going to give us so many opportunities that we're gonna get some points, bro. I really think the defense gets to score, and I think they keep providing opportunities for us, bro.
Right. Yeah. There you have it, man. Yo, if you got Amazon, go ahead, turn on the game. If you ain't got it on, baby, because we about to go. You hear me? If you local,
with the man and Teal.
fucking believe it. If you're fucking local, the game is showing on Fox. So just if you don't have Amazon, you don't have to worry about it, man. You can still watch the game.
Yeah.
And you can listen to it on the 1010 app, I believe. I could be wrong because sometimes 1010 isn't actually like doing what 92.5 is, which is the local station. But
yeah, I mean, you
go to
the AM, it's gonna be 1010. Yeah, you go to the AM, it's not gonna be nothing to do with what the 92.5 after a certain time.
Right.
1010 is the
but it may play the Thursday night game. Is what I'm saying.
Or ESPN Radio, or
ESPN Radio, yeah. So man, listen, a bunch of ways to check it out. Go support your Jaguars. But thank you for being here, supporting us, watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Act a fool, talk all nonsense, right? But this is the Men and Teal podcast, and that is your host, the cannabis analyst, and I'm your boy, J to the I to the M-D-O. And we are out of here.
This is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.